By way of introduction to the awards, if you're unfamiliar, the annual Frisbee Awards are a magical morning where we reflect on the year that was, where we think about the great men that we shared the field with. We think of the good, the bad, and the ugly. We think of the grudge matches that have gone on all season, the dynamic duos that have shared the field. We are here to celebrate the brotherhood that transcends the sport that we play. May we all relish in our hearts this day, and a toast to another year of Frisbee gone by as we look into the future to Frisbee's ninth season. Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Before we start, the views and opinions expressed in the Frisbee Awards do not necessarily represent the views of the high table. Let's get on with it. Okay. Consistently inconsistent, Corey Daniel. Handyman Award. He shares his tools and his services, and it reflects who he is as a player. Scott Armstrong.
Yeah.
Most improved handling goes to Eric Schroeder. Best backhand, Casey Cook. Best flick, Kevin Francis. Best backhand huck, this one is shared between Casey Cook and myself. Best flick huck, everyone knows who it is, it's Joey Babbage. Best hands, we got an honorable mention for Matt Hawkins, and the award goes to Casey Cook. The Energizer Bunny, Frederick Seaman.
Yeah.
A cone's worst nightmare, Matt Hawkins. Gonna pour some out for all the cones we lost this year. One of these men has grown out of this practice over the year. The other one hasn't. You can decide for yourself who is who. But the Nothing But Time Award uses the whole stall count, even if your team doesn't want him to. Honorable mention, Garrett Cook. Nick Free. X-ray vision. This man will throw it straight through you if you're defending him. Frederick Seaman. Most likely to switch teams, Andy Chesser. And thank you, Andy. It's very helpful. Most likely to show up after not playing and still beat you. That'd be Jason Matheny. Most coachable, Kate Elliott. Honorable mention. And the award goes to Cobra Joe. The Jason Matheny Catch It on the Second Effort Award goes to Adam Easton. The Best Recruiter Award goes to Ian Takdaris. The Evil Knievel Award, play through an injury when he definitely shouldn't. Honorable mention, Casey Cook. Charles Lindbergh. All right, this one's a bit of a stretch, but we thought it needed to be in here. The Antediluvian Award. And just to give you a quick definition, of or belonging to the time before the biblical flood. And I have a passage here, Genesis 6:4. There were giants on the earth in those days. This is the OGs that still play. We've got honorable mention, Andy Callis, but the award goes to Mr. Stan Seaball. And then we'll pour some out for all the OGs that do not come in. Okay, Friday Phenom. We got Stephen Pursley is an honorable mention, but we have Phil Pierce as our Friday Phenom. Street Ball, never calls a foul. Honorable mention, Garrett Cook, Charles Lindbergh. Frisbee Reverend, Best Devotions. This award is shared between Matt Hawkins and Matt Yunt. Good job, Matts. The Road Runner Award goes to Matt Fow. The Wile E. Coyote Award goes to Adam Easton. The Know Yourself Award. He throws within his skill level and makes it work. And that's Jared Ritter's flick. We all appreciate it. The Tim Pierce Award. Honorable mention, Steve Pierce. It goes to Phil Pierce. The Hack-a-Shack Award. Jeff Sire. Ambiguous Sound Effects Award. Did he say foul or did he say ow? Casey Cook. We got Lost to the Running Fad. Eli Bowen. The Soul SWAT Award. Loves a disc swat even more than a score. Matt Yunt. The two field lover. Honorable mention, Ian Takdaris. This award goes to Tim Pierce. Most improved confidence in leadership, Tim Pierce. Faster than expected. Honorable mention goes to Frederick Seaman. This award goes to Garrett Cook. The Right Time, Right Place Award. This man knows where space is and how to get open. It's Jason Coulter. The Yoga Master Award. Committed to stretching after every game. It's shared between Garrett Cook and Matt Fowl. As good once as I ever was. If you like country music, you'll get it. I don't really. Andy Chester. Most likely to chase down a bad throw. This award is shared between Matt Hawkins and Matt Fowl. Good job, Matt. Ambush Award. This person will ambush you with the disc while he doesn't look at you. It's Dan Morris. The Mark Master. He blocks the most passes. It's Charles Lindbergh. The Frisbee Ambassador Award. Ryan Burke to Kuwait and Tim Pierce to Chad will be sharing this award this year, and we will be patiently awaiting both of their returns. Most likely to let a sweep ruin his day, it's Scott Armstrong. He'll remember it the next day, too. Okay, the Mystery Man. What was his last name? Does anyone really know? He certainly lives in my heart since he moved to Colorado. It's Coach Zach. Do not understand that man. All right. The greatest play that no one cared about. I like to call it the Ian sandwich. I threw it out of bounds on a play down there, and Ian went out of bounds, jumped out of bounds, and threw it back in to Charles Lindbergh. The best part about this play is that no one cared. Literally no one said anything. The Touch Grass Award. This guy takes the saying a little too literally. It's Jeremy Currington. Worst hands. Ryan Burke. When he forgets about his second hand. Best pull. Casey Cook. Fiesta pull-off. Casey Cook, thank you for all the tacos. Okay, we got the Family Man, Travis Weiss. We got the Rugby Award, the most collisions / the most physical. One of these people I did not expect. It's an honorable mention to Frederick Seaman, and we got Cobra Joe. I don't need a warm-up award. It goes to Nick Freeze. Most likely to have us all work for him. Honorable mention, Stan Seaball. This award goes to Jason Coulter. Frisbee Brother Award, Megan McKean. The Hero to Zero Award goes to Zach Weber. The Not a Coward Award catches the pull every time. Honorable mention, Garrett Cook, but let's all be honest, we know it's Dan Morris. The Most Improved Disc Reading. Honorable mention, Ryan Burke. This award goes to Adam Easton. Best Hammer, Jeff Sire. Worst Hammer, Jeff Sire. The Hammer No One Wanted, Jeff Sire. Most likely to quit. This award is shared between Jack Connell and Dustin Powell. the Gone But Not Forgotten Award, Jack Connell, Dustin Powell, and the original travel disc. The Sportsmanship Award this year, we have an honorable mention of Andy Chesser, and it goes to Garrett Cook. All right, now for the last 5 serious awards that we have every year. The Comeback Player of the Year. Have an honorable mention for Nick Sintani, but this award goes to Tim Pierce. Thank you for coming back into the States, Tim. Defensive Player of the Year. Honorable mention, Charles Lindbergh. This award goes to Matt Hawkins. Newcomer of the Year. We have this award shared between Mr. Ryan Burke and Frederick. Most Improved Player of the Year. Honorable mention, Ryan Burke. This award goes to Garrett Cook. And your MVP for the 2023-2024 Frisbee season is Mr. Ian Takdaris. Give that man a round of applause. And with that was your 2024 Frisbee Awards. If you didn't get an award, you should come more. And with that, I'll turn it over to your MVP, Ian T.